Everyone wants to live in affordable, livable, and low-tax homes. But they don't know how they can find these houses. Hi, I'm Max from Real Estate Honey USA, and I'm finding you houses of opportunity in every corner of America. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Now I'm going to take you to the rural towns of Oregon, filled with quiet, breathtaking beauty. If you want to escape from the noise of the city and live in houses with view, follow the video to the end. Because in this video, we will break the perception of Oregon's high prices. Some people think the city is too expensive, but in reality, it exists in affordable places. There are still incredible, ready-to-move houses in the east of the state, from $140,000 to $234,000. And today, we will look at them in full. In the video, I have ranked 5 houses from the most expensive to the cheapest. So the best opportunity is waiting for you at the end. Watch until the end, because the last house is much more amazing than you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications too. Let's move on to the video. Located in northeastern Oregon, at the foot of the Wallowa Mountains, Baker City is one of the small cities that have been rediscovered in recent years. With its historic Main Street, friendly community, and Four Seasons livable climate, life really flows at a different pace here. Shopping malls, schools, hospitals, and restaurants are within walking distance. But when you open your door, you are still in nature. Wide horizons, fresh air, and mountain views. July. Moreover, property taxes are quite low compared to many areas in Oregon, so you have money left. Now let's come to property. Located in a quiet neighborhood north of Baker City, this craftsman-style house offers 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and 1,192 square feet of living space. The plot size is 6,969 square feet, so you have a place to park both a deck house and a boat, as well as a spacious backyard for children. The fact that a house of this type is within walking distance of schools and the city is actually a great advantage in itself. When you enter inside, you immediately feel the warmth given by the craftsman architecture. There are large windows, natural light, and a cozy living plan. The house is ready to move in, so you can settle in immediately without the hassle of a major renovation. Outside, a well-maintained plot and green areas around welcome you. December. It's really hard to find a house of this size and in this location at this price. Don't you think this price is quite reasonable? This house is a solid starting point for those who want to live in a safe, well-established neighborhood in rural Oregon. And the next house on the list is waiting for you at a lower price, but in a different district with a different charm. Located in the center of Malheur County, near the Malheur River, Vale is one of the most original small towns in Oregon. Life here is calm, the neighbors know each other, and everything is on a human scale. Since you're only 20 minutes away from a larger city like Ontario, you're not completely disconnected from city amenities either. Schools, shopping, medical services are a short drive away. But when you return to the city, peace welcomes you, not noise. This one-story house on 15th Street reflects exactly the spirit of this town. It offers a tidy, convenient plan with 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and 1,320 square feet of living space. There's an original wooden floor in the living room of the house, and this detail seriously increases the temperature of the house. When you walk on wooden floors, you can feel that sound, that texture. It's almost impossible to find such things in new constructions. The kitchen beckons to a cozy home life with its wooden cabinets and layout that opens to the dining area. Both bedrooms are quite spacious, and there is also a laundry area in the second bathroom. The existing Duke October infrastructure has been prepared for the air conditioning system of the house, so you will not face a large additional expense when you install a new system. Outside, there is a covered garage for 2 cars with access to back street, a storage area, and an easily maintained fenced garden. At this price, December, it is not always easy to find such a practical and tidy house. But wait, because the third house on the list comes from Pendleton, and this city itself is a separate story. Pendleton is a historic city located in eastern Oregon at the foot of the Blue Mountains on the banks of the Umatilla River. With Pendleton Woolen Mills, the famous Pendleton Roundup Rodeo Festival held every year, and dozens of cafes and restaurants within walking distance of the city center, this is not just a town, but a real cultural center. It's big enough with a population of 16,000 people, but it hasn't lost its soul. It's really difficult to find this balance. Now let's get to 606 Southwest 2nd Street. This farmhouse-style house is literally ready to move in, and that's exactly why it stands out so much on the list. It has 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and 1,310 square feet of living space. Imagine having breakfast on your 20 by 8 feet covered front porch in the morning, and sitting there in the evening listening to the silence on the street. This patio is not just an octagon. It is the most distinctive part of the character of this house. Inside, there is a cozy living room and a spacious dining area that can be shaped according to different needs. The kitchen has a streamlined layout connected to the living area. The house is ready for everyday life. At this price, you don't have to worry about a major renovation, so you can settle in right away and start enjoying the Oregon countryside. When you consider it both as an investment and a living space, it's really rare to find a house at this price in a cultural city like Pendleton. This house may have impressed you, but wait, the 4th house has an even deeper history from the same city. Let's see. We're in Pendleton again, but this time it's a very different house. This 2-story structure at 615 Southwest 5th Street was built in 1900 and significantly renovated in 1937. So this house has a history that goes back 125 years to the present day. When you enter through the walls of this house, the original architectural details of the period are still in place. It is impossible to create this kind of authenticity in a new house. The house, which has a 2-story structure with 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and 1,391 square feet of living space, is located on the corner in an established neighborhood. It has a plot of 0.12 acres, and there is also an unfinished basement, including a laundry area. This basement can be considered as a warehouse, workshop, or an extra space that you can transform over time. To be honest, the house, by its very nature, is waiting for a little update. Yes, but the infrastructure is solid, and the structure is strong. If you add your own style here and increase the value of the house, its potential will be enormous. A house with so much history, with so much character at this price really offers a golden opportunity for investors with vision or those who enjoy shaping the house with their own hands. Close to Pendleton's lively city center, easy access to schools and services. Renovate this house, turn it into your own dream home, or restore it and rent it out. Since the region is full of tourism and cultural activities, it is also possible to consider it as a short-term rental. And now we come to the most exciting part. The last house on our list comes from a different county, Weston, and you may not believe your eyes when you look at the price. Keep watching. Hidden in the sunny hills of Umatilla County, just 25 minutes from Pendleton, Weston is one of the most authentic small towns in Oregon. The population here is a few hundred people. The streets are quiet, and the neighbors have known each other for years. Life really flows slower, more intimate, and more humanly in this town. But despite the beauty of the small town, you can meet all your basic needs from Pendleton or Hermiston. Both are a short drive away. Now come to 115 North Water Street. The house on this corner parcel offers 6 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and a full 2,960 square feet of living space. Wait a minute. A 6-bedroom, 2,960 square foot house for $140,000. Isn't this too good to be true? But it's real, it's an active ad right now. This property, which has a well-established and flexible plan, can adapt to any needs as a family home, a decisional rent arrangement, a home-business combination, or a creative space. Inside, there is an inviting kitchen, a spacious laundry room, and large rooms that can be shaped according to your needs. Outside, there's a street parking area, a storage area, and the privacy given by Weston's quiet corner parcel. So much space at this price, so much flexibility, and so much potential. Where else would you find in Oregon? And that's it. That's it. Today we toured 5 incredible houses together in Eastern Oregon, towns that most people don't even notice. From that warm craftsman house in Baker City to the quiet corner with wooden floors in the Vale, the lively city atmosphere of Pendleton, the 1900-built house where history stops, and most recently the 6-bedroom house on that incredible corner parcel in Weston. They're all a different story, but they all have one thing in common. It's still possible to get value for money in these parts of Oregon. So which of these houses has impressed you the most? Write in the comments. I'm really curious. Would you prefer the peaceful neighborhood of Baker City or the giant $140,000 house in Weston? The full connection of each property is included in the description below. You can click on the links to see more photos, review the price details, or contact an estate agent. These opportunities do not last long. Really affordable and ready-made properties disappear on the market very quickly. If you like this tour, click the like button, subscribe to Real Estate Hunter USA, and turn on notifications because new videos are coming soon with many more incredible deals. Every week we open doors for different dreams from a different state. If you don't want to miss the next opportunity, take your place on the channel now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.